Hello, guys. Yeah, um, I actually want to talk about the subject matter here. Early hours of the day, sorry, I think I have to. Early hours of the day, I had a conversation with a friend, and basically, he's not actually inclined to the internet marketing thing as such. And he sought to actually get my advice, and probably one of the advice he saw, or rather, one of the advice he saw on the internet with respect to SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. Basically, what that means is we all put out content on the internet, then we have um, search engines platforms. One of the most popular we use these days is Google. And what if you and I today get on Google to actually search for something, and we type, maybe for instance, we're looking at search engine optimization, how to run search engine optimization for my products. What happens is search engine, Google is going to pop up hundreds or millions of articles, videos, audios, or whatever content type on its platform. And over the years, what most of us or most internet marketers have been able to find out is this. As you go on search engine to type how to probably do something, how to sell my products online, for instance, what happens is search engine will bring how to sell my products, how to get my products to customers, just name it, different content, and it's going to list it from number one to hundreds millions of contents that have actually been uploaded on the internet. Now, what people do is this. You and I, that's something we do unconsciously actually. What we do is this. Once we get on search engine, we begin to click on the first URL, that's the website or whatever platform that the content has been uploaded on. We click on it, usually the first. Most times, when we're not satisfied with the first, we go to the second. The third, I think in most cases, a lot of people don't even exceed the first, the first content on Google when you're searching for an information. Very few people would actually go six, seven. Then for some, probably what Google pops up as a first on that list may not rhyme with actually what you're looking for. So you may be forced to go down below and begin to search. This comes rarely. A lot of times we just stop at the first, second, or third. Now, what I've come to also realize in recent times is Google has to also make money. So they have now given opportunities to organizations to advertise on those platforms. So when you go and make a search, what Google does is those who are paid for that particular keyword to be ranked will be popped up first, second, or whatever numbers have advertised, depending on the amounts they paid for the adverts. And of course, the keywords, Google is going to put them top first, second, top. Now, the idea of saying search engine is going to help you bring sales, it's a very good idea. But I can tell you clearly, categorically well that what actually brings sales when it comes to ranking on Google is the amount and quality of content you put up on your platforms. You can decide to run Google Ads, but I can tell you this: if your contents do not resonate with your audience, you can find sales, you can get sales. Where am I heading? It's simple. Do not be carried away by those things some of our friends or internet colleagues put up on their websites. They tell you this, that, they just give you the explanation about SEO, search engine optimization, and they tell you, come on, it's going to speed up your sales rapidly in less than 30 days, 20, 60 days, 90 days. They tell you, they just paint it in such a way that you think, oh, it's the next solution that can solve your business problem as about it in sales. I can tell you clearly, that's not the solution you need. The solution for raking the kind of sales you want to rake with your products or service is simple. Learn how to create content, learn the keywords people are using to search for your content, or sorry, for your product or service, and just keep reeling out content on your platform. No matter what, just reel out content. And I can assure you that in no time, when it comes to that particular product or service, Google is going to do their work for you without you paying them a dime. I give you a client instance of what I did with one of my clients. We signed a deal for 15 years with this client, and we began to market the products. Some companies, some social media marketing agency approached him and said, let's do it for you. And he said, okay, go ahead and do it. This was actually going against our set agreement with him. And he said, go ahead and do it. So they began theirs while mine was running. But look at what I did. As soon as I got involved, as soon as I got involved with this man, as soon as we signed the deal, what I did was this. I made sure that every day I put up at least a content on that platform, a content every day. And I was doing this for more than 3 months, consistently putting up content. And I'll tell you this, quality content that attracted a lot of visitors to the platform. Every day I was putting up content. And as I was doing that, I was already having a good romance with Google and other search engine platforms. So much that when you go online and you want a solution that borders on this man's product and you type, what pops up straight is my own phone number, my office address, my content, basically. And these are the guys who came in and made him see it as if they were going to make magic as far as his products were concerned. He's concerned rather, got involved, and within few weeks, they run away. Some of them will even come here and sit down with me and say, what are you actually doing on this platform then? Once we search for this particular product, your details pops up. And I said, well, these are secrets for me. And I don't think I want to reveal it to you as my competitor or my co-competitor. I try to keep some of those details to myself. But I think we're getting to a level in life where I don't necessarily have to keep all of these details anymore. Some of the things I've learned over the years has actually made me see that the best I can do is to continue to give out free content, free knowledge. I have learned this the hard way. I paid for this. And it doesn't matter. What is important is how many lives I'm able to impact. And that's why I'm sharing this content, this topic with you today. Search engine optimization is one of the best ways to actually increase your sales. But listen, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Don't go and bury your head in trying to study search engine. Funny enough, it keeps changing. New things keep coming. The competition there is high. What you can actually do to be able to stay above competition is simple. Create contents as much as possible. Create a lot of content. Upload content. It could be short form content, long form content. I mean, written, graphics, audio. Um, just create content. Just create content as much as you can. And that's going to help you rank up in search engine without going through the headaches of learning some stuff specifically. Then, in case you're running a website, actually, it's important also to have an idea about hashtags. Hashtags are pretty great when it comes to increasing your search engine optimization. Hashtags and keywords for um, WordPress sites. Just go to where you have to just add those contents, those keywords, and you just add as many as you can in that specific area. When we're talking about keywords, we're talking about things that speaks about the particular product or service you're rendering. For instance, if I'm talking about, if I'm dealing on internet marketing, for instance, here, I could use keywords like online marketing. I could use words like marketing online. I could use words like sales. I could use words like make money online. I could use words like digital marketing, online sales, online uh, commission, affiliate marketing, just anything that can be used. Those words we use as far as internet marketing is concerned. Those are keywords we're talking about. But it's also important that when you're dealing with a particular product, you must find the keywords around it as being used online. Now, there are also tools online that can help you search for those keywords and advise that you probably just go ahead and look for those keywords so that when you're writing your content, just keep putting it inside those contents you're creating so that search engine on its own can be able to fish it out and be able to also boost your content online for you. So it's important. Um, Lastly, I don't want you to be head over heels when you see adverts like, oh, learn this in 3 days and it's going to help you. I would advise, I would advise that if you can probably hire a search engine um, optimization specialist to help you look at your website, fix that up, to help you create the keywords and just send to you so that you use them in between when you're writing content. I think it's going to go a long way. You can even go online and search for keywords that relates to your own niche, keywords that borders on your niche or your products or services, and it's going to go a long way. Now, I will be stopping here or running up here. What I want you to do is simple. If you think you have questions as it borders on this, you can just drop comments on this under this video, and we can share ideas together. Peace.